Good morning.
Morning.
And welcome to a new vlog. If you saw last week, you will know that we are in Lanzarote.
Life is good.
We are staying at the Secrets Lanzarote Resort and Spa, or Hotel and Spa, on the southern part of the island. We're in Puerto
Calero.
Yes. There's like a really nice little harbour just down the road, actually, just down a little lovely coastal path, yeah, port, and it is absolutely beautiful here. This is currently the view from our room, and you're here this week to see what we get up to. We've been here for 2 days now. It's going so quickly. This is our second full day here, but we thought that we would do this vlog to show you around. We've got a trip planned, so we're going to take you on that, and just sort of show you our holiday, really. There's mainly going to be relaxing and food and drink. That's sort of the theme. But so we are going out and about.
Yeah, we're not going to film ourselves for hours just sitting by the pool. That would be mean.
Yeah, but we are going to show you some of the bits that we do. Yeah. So if you're new here, I'm Katie.
I'm Dean.
And welcome to our Lanzarote trip. Yeah, hola. My Spanish is awful.
Drive. Do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile? Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
There are a few places that you can go for lunch as of September 2021. This definitely isn't the usual setup, but the options for us are the lounge, which is in the preferred premium area.
Yeah, preferred club members only, as per that sign we just passed,
which we've done a couple of times. Then there's Portofino, which in the evening looks like an amazing Italian restaurant, but it's a buffet during the day. And then there's also a grill bar at the top of the resort, where like the main pools are. We haven't even been in the main pools yet. We really like the little area that we're in.
This is a sports bar in normal time.
And it's not open at the moment. And then you've got the spa as well, which we are booked in to go to tomorrow, because included in our package, because we upgraded, is 2 complimentary vouchers to the spa, which on their own would have cost €85. Very expensive to go into the spa.
Then we got, was it €15
each
voucher as well
to put towards treatments, but I don't think we're going to have treatments while we're here, because they're pretty pricey. They could be like, I don't know, the price of like a Merlin annual pass or something that they've just gone on sale, and just can't really justify that. But we'll have a little look at the other pools if we can, not getting too many people in. So there are some seats outside, but we've gone inside with this view.
Oh, there's the spiral staircase. Remember when they got out there, there's a spiral staircase.
Yeah. And we can see the sea. Some much needed shade and breeze.
Yeah. It's a tuna egg.
Well, this is luxury. Just yeah, there's seats here, and we sat down and we were like, oh, one of us is going to have to go get a drink. Within seconds they came out, and our drinks will be delivered to us so that we can sit here.
Can't complain.
No, can't complain.
You have a penny card, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I didn't have one yesterday, so I'm falling behind.
Yeah.
Could have at least 1, maybe 2 today.
Or 5.
Yeah, okay. cocktails have arrived.
Nice and quick.
Yeah. This is the life. It's probably...
I finally feel cool.
Yeah, the pool is pretty cold, I'm not going to lie. But it is nice once you adjust.
Right, yeah, because it's roasting or whatever else.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, my eyes are watering as well. I think I've got sun cream in them. But these pina coladas are dangerous. Good evening.
Evening.
We have got slightly more dressed up. We are...
Because we have to, for the a la carte.
Yeah, we're going to another of the a la carte restaurants tonight. We're going to hopefully try Portofino. Living a little bit of Universal vibes.
Yeah. Just not the baby on the end.
Yeah, because it's an Italian restaurant. It opens at 7:30, and we learnt from last night when we tried to get into the Blue Water Grill, which actually in the end it's good that we didn't, because we had an amazing meal down at the Oceana. Sorry, down at the Oceana restaurant. But we know that people start queuing, so we need to get there so that we get in, because it's limited capacity. So
I mean, it's what, 20 past now, so we're probably running a little bit later than planned, but...
So let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Fuck it, you're back here.
There was no queue, so I was like, should we grab a drink? The piano bar in like the reception area has the best alcohol.
Yes.
Like the best selection.
Yeah, it literally has all premium stuff.
And so I spotted this on the shelf. Well, you can't really see it, but I spotted pink gin, so it's strawberry gin. And I was like, can I have a strawberry gin please? And he was like, ultra all-inclusive. I was like, yes. He was like, premium. And I was like, He was like, okay.
Yes to all the questions.
He was like, okay. And they don't know when to stop a measure.
There was that half hour glass of gin.
And it's almost like the size of my head. So I'm going to cradle this over dinner.
And probably for the rest of the night.
Yeah, with a Baileys. Maybe a Malibu and pineapple, because I've been enjoying that.
No.
And what have you got?
Amaretto and Coke.
Very nice.
I didn't quite get the all-exclusive treatment on that one. That was just what's included.
The thing is, I need to drink this drink to make our package really worth it.
Yeah.
So I'm actually doing this for us.
I mean, we should start asking for the Grey Goose, to be fair, if we want vodka and Fanta Lemon.
Yeah,
So can I have Grey Goose and vodka and Fanta Lemon, please?
it is included. But now we're going to go eat dinner.
Let's do it. Start home.
Yes, Italian tonight.
Am I? Yeah, okay.
Could always eat.
Before your life was so boring, I got up, went to work just to get back home and repeat. Before you I just felt nothing. I didn't dare to take risks. Now we be staying up all night. We don't have to sleep cause we're crazy in love, yeah. Oh, even if we start to fight, we know we can work it out, baby. Ooh, you make me wanna shout out the top of my lungs. You make me wanna jump.
Warm today. Don't know if it's warmer than it has been or it's just because there's been no breeze. But it's 20. Oh,
very wet.
It's 20. We have got a tan, I promise. It's 20 to 4, quarter to 4.
I wish just add what it was. It was 28 degrees. Well, by the pool it was 32.
Yeah.
It feels more like 32 to be fair. It is hot.
But yeah, we're going to the spa. So we can check in from 4. We've got complimentary vouchers as part of our room. They're limiting the number of people that can go in. We haven't gone for any treatment, but we have been told that phones are forbidden. So expect cameras will be as well. So we won't be taking you in with us.
Before I forget, because I don't know I'm taking it down with me otherwise.
But we're going to go chill there for a couple of hours, take our books, have a little explore of what's there, and just have a nice chilled, relaxing time before we think it's just buffet dinners tonight. That we don't think any of the a la cartes are open.
Yeah.
And even if they are, we probably would actually end up just doing the buffet today because it's going to be a later one. So.
Yeah. But I think it's the next 2 days. No a la carte. I think basically it's the hotel's weekend.
Which is fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, we
So
will.
zooming past on jet skis.
Oh yeah. We will see you when we're back from the spa. Good evening.
Good evening.
We are back from the spa. That is quite possibly the best spa I've ever been to.
Yes, it was a very nice spa.
There, in terms of the amount of stuff, there was an outside space if you wanted to sit in the sunshine. There was a massive swimming pool that had like every single kind of jet and like hose and
waterfalls. You had like high-powered jets. You had like a big jacuzzi in the back end of the pool. You had this really like just volcanic eruption part of the pool.
Yeah, you had like those seats that like everything came up. It was. Yeah, there was that, and then there were 2 jacuzzis. There was
a cold jacuzzi and a warm jacuzzi.
Yeah.
It wasn't cold, was it? It was like lukewarm, and the other one was actually hot.
And then different steam rooms, sauna.
They had the chairs, but we weren't big fan of them because they weren't very hot. You know, we get the marble chairs.
But these were like sauna ones.
Yeah.
And then they also had these. They had like lava stones, didn't they? And
like a hot and a cold tub.
Yeah, and you had to sit in them, and the stones were really heavy. But like we either walked across, we couldn't really work out what we did with them, but we sat there and enjoyed ourselves.
We were told get in one and then get in the other.
Yeah,
so we did.
Yeah. And then there was also a relaxation room as well that had snacks and drinks and things. So we spent 3 hours in there.
There was also 4 types of shower as well. There was a bucket shower. Literally pull the bucket down and throws it over your head.
And then like the rainforest and fog shower and all sorts. So I have never been to a sauna that had that much stuff to do. So we took our books down with us. Phones were prohibited, as I think we mentioned.
Cameras.
Yep. So we couldn't take you along, but
we might even get an outside view.
It was just so relaxing. So if you come to this hotel, I would 100% recommend the spa. We did have one tiny incident in the spa. If it's all resolved in a good way, we'll talk about it on the vlog, I suppose, even if it isn't. But a tile fell off the wall, which isn't what you expect every day in a sauna, in a spa. And I'll be honest, the spa themselves didn't handle it very well.
I just think they're really shocked when they
they're
literally running around like, what's going on, what's happened, but they didn't really ask how you were. And
I mean, I was fine. A part of it, because it shattered all over the floor, like a little bit of it did graze my arm, but I'm fine.
On my way down off the wall.
Yeah, I'm fine. Like, I've spoken to reception and we'll see if anything is said about it. It was more just the fact that they didn't ask how I was, if it had hit me anywhere or anything like that. As you say, I think they were just in shock.
I mean, they sorted it out pretty quickly. I mean, they end up having the maintenance man in and he blocked it all off, so nobody could use it. But to be fair, you could still get in for about 30 minutes and use the showers.
Well, they did put a little sign.
Then it disappeared.
Oh really?
I don't know if she took it off the wall or if it fell off the wall.
I bet someone was just like, this shouldn't be. So yeah, we'll see whether this makes a vlog or not. But for now, we're back in the room. It's like 7:15-ish.
Yeah, it's getting late.
And it's just the buffet restaurant tonight, but Dean remembered that he'd seen somewhere that if you stay in Preferred Club, you got room service included. And so we were like, do we want to go out? We're gonna have showers obviously and we're gonna get dressed, but I was like, do we want to go out? Like, can we be bothered to go to the buffet?
Do we want to sit in a buffet tonight?
And so we thought, let's get room service. So we're going to show you how we order our room service. We didn't realise that these tablets are for Preferred Club only, and they're like the Bible of the resort and absolutely everything that you could possibly need. And they've got the in-room dining options, but it had prices against them. But Dean just called reception and they were like, yeah, order away. There is, we've gone on to like the order screen, but there is usually like a little note at the bottom that even says how long it's going to be. So apparently it's a 40-minute wait. So you go on to dining. It's a really limited menu oh no, that's drinks in room service. But you have got, I can't do it. I can't. You're gonna have to help me. I can't see through the thing.
So included in the room service, you get a starter, which is there's cheese platter, a meat and cheese platter, soup of the day, which you have to find out what that is. We're not having soup, so we didn't find out what that was today. And then they do the platters separate as well, which I'm assuming just means they're slightly bigger, but there's only cheese or there's only meat. And you get a main course, which today it's grilled salmon or a gourmet burger. I mean, to be fair, from a price point of view, you go for the grilled salmon, but we both went for the gourmet burger because that's what we both fancy. And then you get dessert, which there's fruit salad, cheesecake, or just fruit.
So you obviously went for fruit.
Yeah, so yeah. Just plain old fruit for us. Watching our figures for the wedding. No, we got the cheesecake.
So because we've also got our mini bar in the room, which is stocked, we can have a beer from there. And we also went past the bar in the reception and got ourselves a cheeky little drink.
Well, you say little.
Well, yeah.
They're not that small. There's a lot of alcohol in them.
So we are gonna chill, like just have a really chilled evening. The rooms here are so nice that I'm happy to not leave.
We've got the view for the sea.
Yeah, we are gonna have dinner outside on the balcony and just enjoy it, I think.
Go on, anything from the trolley, dear?
Anything from the trolley, dear?
It has arrived.
Yeah, it has.
It's down to where we need it.
Very exciting. And so we've got our starter and our dessert on the top, but look at this. It's got a heating tray.
Hot box.
That is very cool. So I think we should take the tablecloth off and lay the table outside.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's do it.
Is that a royal way?
No, I'm gonna help.
Okay, still checking.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you.
We got up early this morning to watch the beautiful sunrise. We did think we'd missed it actually, but then suddenly it just appeared a little bit later than we thought it would. It was meant to start around 7:35 and we started seeing it around 7:45 I think, and it was so beautiful. You can't really see it in the background anymore, but Dean got it all on film. But we thought since we're up early, it's Catamaran trip day, which is really exciting. We can't wait to do that. But we thought since we're up early, one of my bucket list things to do while we were away was to go for a run along the promenade that's here. I say run, gentle jog. We are on holiday and it is going to start to get warm soon, but we thought today would be the day, since we're up sort of mega early for a holiday day. We thought that we would just chuck on our running gear and go out and have a nice start to the day, and then we'll come back, get ready, have breakfast, and then we haven't got any time to sit by the pool this morning. It's straight down to Porto Calero, which is where we're getting our catamaran. I think it's a 4-hour trip, which it includes lunch, like water toys, and going to some little beach somewhere else on the island. So we are very excited. Dean absolutely loves the catamaran, so this was sort of his request for the trip, and who am I to say no? I'll be a supportive fiance and go along with that. So peaceful this morning though. We're in the fancy restaurant for breakfast today. We haven't been here yet this holiday, it's not been open.
Yeah, it's because it's got busier, so they're better to use it for the space that we were taking up in the other one.
Yeah. Today's ride.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around.
We're on the waterproof, so I don't know how much you can hear us. We're having the most amazing day. We've both just been down the slide, gutted. We didn't film me on the slide though.
Oh yeah, because I was halfway up, but you went down.
I'm going to attempt snorkeling, don't know if I'm going to like it. I've got a life jacket on just because I'm not really feeling the wavy waves.
Summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown.
Snorkeling is not for me. I do not do well to underwater. This one is like a fish. Most epic nap. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still tired now.
Kate didn't want to get up.
Holidaying is really hot.
You should take that back.
I think it's the, we did have an earlier morning and we did have quite a late night last night, did we? Or was it the night before? I can't remember. They were all
relatively early night yesterday because we had room service.
Then we watched Below Deck. I still reckon. Anyway.
It was still probably.
And then I think to get out there we went for a run and then being out on the waves and
yes, we've had the sea air does always take it out of you a little bit.
Exactly.
I know you closed the curtains completely, so it was dark in here. It was like, oh, night time.
Yeah, but I got up like 20 minutes ago, and because I'd let my hair dry and we'd already had showers and stuff, and I barely have to do any makeup on holiday, which I love. I'm dressed and ready, and I am really enjoying my outfit today.
Yeah. Because
the buffet, it's only the buffet open, it's more casual.
Oh, you're alright in any of them. It's more for me.
Yeah, this is true. But I am feeling like Animal Kingdom vibes today.
Yeah.
And you're going for a bit of Mickey as well.
Keep in the top pocket.
Someone said to us that there was sushi at the buffet last night, so I'm really hoping that that's true tonight as well, because I could eat some
Why
sushi.
we missed it? We picked the wrong night.
I know.
To room service.
We're not going to take you with us this evening because we're just going to have a chilled one. I fancy a... Oh gosh, it's 20 to 8. I was going to say let's go and have a gin and then go for dinner, but maybe it's dinner time.
We'll just pick one up and go in. It's a buffet. It's all good.
So we'll see you tomorrow.
I didn't really work on camera all of a sudden. You would have been on holiday, would you?
No.
Whenever I'm with you, I am alright. There's something about the way you make me feel inside. I'm counting down the days till we fly away, heading to the sun, only you and me. Don't wanna waste another day being stuck here in this place. No, I wanna hold your hand in mine.
This isn't fun.
Nice little treats. COVID times.
Carry our anti-bac around with us everywhere. We're just back from dinner. The food was nice. The service was not.
I mean, you feel like the people when they serve us lovely.
Oh yeah.
It was just slow.
Yeah. So the restaurant opened at 7:30. There was a queue outside already. We were only like 10 tables of people back, and it took 20 minutes to even get us in the restaurant.
Yeah.
And then it took a little bit of time for someone to come over and do drinks, and then the meal. And then the starter and main was fine. And then we finished our main and we were sat there for about 20-25 minutes. Nothing. Like, our plates were still in front of us. To the point in the end I was like, should we just get up and go?
Yeah, and obviously it didn't matter getting up and going, but I'd like to tell someone I had a nice meal or I enjoyed it, or I want someone to ask for feedback.
But like, no one even came over. So we decided there was only 2 desserts on the menu anyway. It was quite a limited menu.
Yeah, we didn't. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really wanted dessert being enough so far this holiday.
So we just went to the bar, and I got an extra large Baileys, and we came back to the room.
No, Meg got an extra large Catamaran.
It's huge. It's basically like a bottle. Actually, yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Look.
That's not going to Coke,
literally, that is literally just the Disaronno. I mean, that's ridiculous.
A happy place.
We have to do our going home stuff, so we need to do our
I forgot about that. Oh.
Passenger location forms. We're going to do our COVID tests in the
Fun
morning.
night, guys.
Yeah. I've realised that I've done
so red.
I've realised that I've done a Sainsbury's shop which is going to be delivered Friday morning, and I'm sure I added some random stuff to make it up to the £40, so I need to check.
Yeah, I think you added a couple of bottles of booze, or like
Shame.
Prosecco or champagne,
Shame.
something.
Yeah.
Something we don't need.
Oh, shame if that.
If it shows up.
Oh well. So we're gonna sort of do that sort of stuff. But yeah, it was a nice evening. It was just a bit slow.
I genuinely think, like we were discussing it, weren't we? We think they've basically tried to open up before they've got their staff levels back.
Yeah.
Because last night, whenever the grill's been open before, it's only been like 20 people max, and they actually had the whole outside area open, probably with the same number of staff serving, or maybe 1 or 2 more.
Yeah, I think it's got busier as the week's gone on, but they haven't, it's quite clear that they maybe haven't got enough staff. Like, everyone has been amazing, we're still having the most amazing time, but definitely we've noticed a little bit of inconsistency.
You still start to feel sorry for staff because they're all doing the best they can. It just seems that there's not enough of them.
Yeah, just time to chill and do our boring admin stuff.
Yay!
Gonna miss this view. It's our last evening. We said we would jump back on and tell you if the incident that we had in the spa was resolved.
Yeah. Spa update.
Yeah. So spa update. The hotel handled it really well, actually. So there was an incident in the spa where
we said about the tile falling.
Oh, did we tell?
I
think
we did. Can you tell them again, just in case?
So yeah, a tile fell off of the wall and it sort of grazed me, not in any really bad way. I've got a slight bruise on my arm, but nothing major. Yeah, I bruised it like the tiniest thing. And at the time, they didn't really handle it in the sense that they were so shocked that that actually happened that no one asked like if I was okay or if we were okay or like if they could do anything. Wasn't expecting loads, but a little bit
just
of
like, you know, normally you'd have to write an incident report, or just to say what happened, like just so they know it's not going to happen again at any point.
But there was none of that, so we were a bit like, okay, so we spoke to reception, not complain, because I can't.
Reception were amazing because we were like, look, we don't want to complain.
Yeah.
But
No one's fault.
this just happened, and we don't know if we should be telling anyone. Like, nobody
Yeah.
really asked for any details, but reception had been amazing the whole time we've been here anyway.
Yeah,
So
they
she was
have.
like, oh, no worries, you
To
took
be fair, all
details.
the staff have. Yeah, and next thing we know, we have 2 vouchers in our room for spa, like unlimited spa use.
It's a shame.
for the rest of the
It's a
holiday.
shame we didn't go to Spa and that tile didn't fall on you at the beginning of the week.
Yeah, because we'd have been in the spa a lot, because this spa was amazing. I wish we could have taken you in there. It's probably one of the best spas I've ever been to.
It's all sorts in there.
Yeah, there's like loads of different showers, and there's a sauna, a steam room, like
It's the pool that gets me. The pool's got about 6 or 7 different types of jets in
Yeah.
it that you can have a massage from.
yeah, it's good fun. It's good fun. So we decided to go in there this evening on our last evening. Just we sort of finished at the pool about 3:30, 4:45, and then we went down at 4 o'clock for a couple of hours. We got in and they were like, okay, we've got a question for you. We were like, okay.
What we done? They
Yeah.
watched the footage and decided that it was Katie's fault after all.
Yeah, she was like, where would you like the bottle of champagne? I mean, really? So not only did we get a couple of hours in the spa, we got a bottle of champagne, which was lovely, and it was just a really, really nice end to the holiday. It was so relaxing in there. We didn't get any treatments because they were insanely expensive.
Yeah, small mortgage.
But just
well,
being able
we said,
to
didn't we? We compared it to basically it covers a year at Disneyland for the 2 of us.
Yeah, basically. So we are now going to go and take some pictures downstairs on the lawn, because there's a really
Because
pretty.
Katie wants some pictures and she's been dying to have pictures of this bit all week.
So I'm wearing my favourite dress of the holiday. You look very smart.
Well, I may have worn this earlier in the week.
It's fine. Yeah, but I've worn this as well. We packed light this trip.
We still haven't used all our clothes.
And yeah, I know. We're going to go to the Italian restaurant for dinner, which I can't remember. I think you came with us to, either
Yeah, I think
earlier
so.
on in this vlog or last vlog.
Anything come to us with the evening, it was the buffet. I don't know, we're both looking over the shoulder because we get like, that's the view, that's the view.
We're not going to take the camera with us tonight. We're just going to go and enjoy our evening. I want my last strawberry gin and lemonade.
Yeah, to be fair, you say last time, I was like, oh, you could get more than one, but the size of them,
Fish bowl.
I don't think, more than one, you'll be sleeping.
If you
till the
follow us on
morning.
Instagram, you will have seen this fish bowl. I will tag our Instagram channel below if you want to come and check us out. But yeah, we're not going to take you with us. We will check back in the morning. It's an early-ish morning for us. Breakfast, last-minute pack up, and head to the airport. But that's okay on our last morning.
But thankfully, we've got a really nice relaxing evening tonight after the faff of yesterday.
Oh gosh, yeah, don't get us started on all the forms. We're not going to go into that in detail here because
It
things
will probably
change
change in the next couple of months.
and it's also very dependent on what like company you go with, and so it's just not really too relatable. But yeah, it was
We had a bit of a panic moment last night.
yeah, but it's all sorted. Just one thing that I would say is if you're travelling abroad and want to go back into England, just allow like an hour and a half just to cover yourselves, and maybe, because I think you've got a 72 hour window, do it earlier so that if there are any issues you can sort of have a plan B.
Basically don't leave it to your last night, just in case.
Yeah.
Because we had a potential plan B if we couldn't get it sorted. Thankfully, obviously it didn't matter, we sorted it after a consultation with Twitter.
Yeah, we couldn't get our tests to register, but as I say, it all worked out in the end. We've got negatives, we've got our passenger location form, our fit to fly with our negative COVID test, and we've also got the reference for the PCR test when we're home, which we all sorted out before we came.
Which you have to do before you leave.
Yeah, and there was, and we all checked into our flight.
But yeah, that took what, 2 hours, didn't it, in the end yesterday? It was a long old process.
It was. But for now, we're gonna relax, enjoy our last evening, and we'll see you in the morning when we're gonna be checking out. Bye, boo.
Still haven't seen any dolphins though.
No.
I've seen what I think to be dolphins, and it turns out just to be a wave.
Bye, boo. This is always the really sad sight.
Don't look at me, don't look at me.
Oh, all packed, and we really have to go.
It's not our hanger, is it?
Time to say goodbye.
Bye, room 576. I'm sorry. Oh, I've gone. Oh.
Still not to be too close to each other.
We're all checked out.
Just waiting for our taxi.
Yeah, should be here in the next 7 minutes. And then it's about 15 minutes to the airport. It's a really easy transfer. And as part of our TUI package, we got private transfer, so it means we didn't have to get coach, which is great because it means that we'll be at the airport sort of exactly bang on 2 hours before the flight. So there's no getting there really early.
Get everything through and then go sit down the side and contemplate what it's like.
I know. We feel so lucky to have been on this holiday. We have had some amazing comments and messages on our Instagram, so thank you so much if you followed along. We'll leave a link below because I have saved all of our Lanzarote trip in a highlight reel. So you can go check it out to see what we got up to day by day. Or obviously thank you very much for watching the vlogs as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, you don't want to just depress on the plane, do you?
No, I think we're probably going to leave the vlog here. Thank you so much for joining us. I think this has probably been at least 2 vlogs. We have had the most amazing time.
And we don't want to go home.
We don't want to go. I actually feel a bit emotional. I really do. Yeah. But hopefully, if all goes to plan, when this vlog goes live, we will have just got back, or we will just be about to go to Disneyland Paris. So we'll see if this bit stays in, because if it does, that means that we're going, and we have lots of Disney vlogs coming for you. From next week, there will be Disneyland Paris content. So that does make us feel a bit happier. I think this is probably the perfect way to round off. This is sort of travel in 2021.
Or retire.
So thank you so much for watching. Please hit like if you enjoyed and
subscribe.
Because we will have hopefully lots of things coming very soon, and we will see you all
Just
again.
like everyone else. Fingers crossed.
We'll see you all again next time. Bye.
Bye.